second pillar we're going to talk about on socials is education. Now, this is my personal favorite, and it's what I use on my socials 90% of the time. So my approach is give and they shall follow. So if you can position yourself or your brand as an authority in your space, then people will follow you for that. And so what I find is that if you give away free education, and that's what my Instagram bio says, free e-com tips for entrepreneurs, it will pay you back further down the track. You don't always need to be selling. So under education, what we're talking about is being the authority on something. So e-commerce or skincare or whatever, or it could be commenting on trends. So you might sell a product that, is particularly topical. It might be sustainable and so on. And you position yourself as somebody who follows or who's a good follow for environmentally friendly consumers. You might be selling gadgets, but instead of always just trying to sell the gadgets on socials, you might position your social media pillar as someone who educates on the coolest gadgets that you've seen around the world and how people can do DIY hacks at home. So that's your education pillar. Now, let's look at a few killer examples. I think GoPro posts really nice content, right? So they post stunning user-generated content. Then they use the caption to share camera tips. So the education meets product. If you look at Lowe's, which is the home improvement giant in the US, they share quick DIY hacks that help customers solve real problems. That's the DIY angle that I was talking about earlier. If you look at computers, even Intel has started to show how AI is being used to help farmers in India. So there's storytelling with a purpose. So those three massive brands are using socials to be a good follow. And that's your job on socials, just to be a good follow. And these guys are using it, using the education pillar. So educate, add value, and then the followers and sales will ultimately come. And that's definitely what I found in my experience.